Right now, several fire agencies are discussing with the ODF Southwest District Office to address the 2021 fire season.
Now, according to ODF Southwest, both Jackson and Josephine counties combined have experienced more than 130 wildfires since the beginning of the fire season. Newswatch 12's Brett Taylor was at today's meeting earlier this afternoon. Brett, what do you think is the main takeaway from today's meeting?
The main takeaway from that joint press conference earlier this morning was something that all 8 fire agencies that were in attendance today could agree upon, and that's that they're going to need more communication and will need to work together now more than ever to be able to help stop the start and the spread of future wildfires. Now, as you mentioned, in both Jackson and Josephine counties combined, more than 130 wildfires have been recorded so far this wildfire season, which equivalents up to about a 250% increase compared to what the counties usually experience, according to ODF. And fire agencies, including ODF, the Bureau of Land Management, the U.S. Forest Service, and more, are also saying that thanks to early preparations this year, they've been able to help minimize the size of those wildfires so far.
We remain poised to engage this summer. From your smallest rural fire district up in Prospect, Green Springs, or Wolf Creek, down to the valley floor, we're all engaged, working together, and we're going to come to the fight.
Now, Deputy Chief HUSSEY also mentioned today that fire agencies across both counties have been preparing for this fire season for months now, and that every fire season is a year-round preparation. Now, currently hot and dry conditions are expected once again for this weekend, as Stormwatch 12 meteorologist Jeff Donovan mentioned earlier this morning. Fire agencies say that they are prepared and have the resources on hand to tackle any and all wildfires that may pop up, but they're also asking for community members to do their part as well and to make sure to follow all wildfire restrictions that are currently in place to help stop the possibility of new wildfires from happening this weekend. But for now, reporting live in Central Point, I'm Brett Taylor, Newswatch 12.
Thank you, Brett. And the Bureau of Land Management held a news conference this morning as well. This was to address the ongoing efforts of this year's fire season. As more people continue to get outside, the BLM wants the public to be aware of the current closures and the safety reasons behind those fire closures. Last year's wildfires impacted about 45 developed recreation sites that include picnic areas, campgrounds, parking areas, which are still closed for public safety.
Our primary mission is naturally safety, and hazard trees constitute our chief safety concern for the public, along with structures that may be unstable. When our crews enter these areas, they take serious precautions for their safety and the public's safety.
As fire conditions continue to worsen, some public areas may close because of increased fire danger. Be sure to stay with us as we continue to keep you updated on any of those fire closures in our region. And coming up in our next half hour, we're going to go live to Newswatch 12's Adam Schoombs, who's near the South Oban Chain burn scar, where we'll get an update on the rebuilding efforts in Eagle Point.